Hello guys and welcome back to another Elite of Gielinor video. In this brand new series we are going to focus on clues only, and it's gonna be me who hosts and Lucky Larry who's gonna be the guy who completes the clues. Lucky Larry is a guy from the clan who is very interested in doing a lot of clues, and he does it a lot when he plays Runescape. So it's gonna be very interesting to look at how many he has to complete to get a die, or more than one die. It's also going to be very interesting to see how much he can make and amount of special drops he can get, such as third age and backstabs and other special drops. So hopefully you guys will enjoy this series, so sit back and relax and enjoy this video. So as I said, Lucky Larry is doing quite a lot of clues, and when we started talking about maybe doing a series out of it, he did start making pictures right away for me, and it's pretty cool because we have a lot of things to look at, and because it's so many pictures I just want to be like a slideshow while I can talk over it. And it's pretty interesting to look at how many clues he does as well, because if you look at the amount he completes, it's a serious amount and it's very interesting. And as you can see on this picture, he got that red dragon mask as well, which is pretty interesting. But yeah, it's really cool to look at, and I think he also have some pictures I'm gonna have on the end of this video where he shows what kind of setup he uses for doing these type of clues. And if I recall correctly, he is doing a lot more hard clues than elite clues, but that's also because it's harder to get, which is another reason it takes a little bit time to get clues, because you have to collect them. And I think one of the methods he's using is elf thieving and probably jadinkers. I'm not sure which one is the best one right now, but I'm going to ask for the next episode. But it's actually pretty interesting to look at this pictures, because you can see a lot of still a lot of special items, even though they are not that rare. But after this update with the Luck of Dwarf Ring, which made it so every clue item now is super expensive, at least like 600k, which that means Lucky is making quite a lot of bank every time he completes one and get a decent drop. So it's actually decent. If you can collect a good amount of clues per hour, it's going to be a relatively good amount made per hour as well, which is pretty cool now. So it actually buffed. I think a lot of people also felt like doing more clues now because of that luck update, which is pretty interesting. And me myself as well have been wanting to get back into clues because of that luck update, and it kind of motivates you in a way. But yeah, I know Lucky for a fact have made shit ton from having a lot of items, and he actually sold quite a lot of Luck of the Dwarf's Ring the first day for like 50 mil and such, and then they went down to like 15 and 10 mil, but they're rising back up, I think, and it's pretty interesting. But unfortunately in this episode he didn't get anything super special. That's also why I didn't really focus on any clips specifically right now. But hopefully in the next episode we can see some more special drops, and maybe even see some even rarer items. But this one is a pretty interesting, getting only rune items. And of course you have the U composite bow, which is a very troll drop. So luckily provided me with this picture of his bank preset, basically for doing clues. It's pretty interesting. I figure I would throw it into this first video so you would know what kind of items he is using to make, of course, clue hunting a little bit easier. But I also want to end with the amount of clues you have in both hards and elites. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this first episode. It wasn't too many special drops in this first episode, but hopefully we will see something soon. So thanks for watching guys, and see you in the next episode.